Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sharing another Flylady video with you guys today. And today I am sharing my morning routine. That was a tough one to film because I am so not a morning person, but I wanted to make sure that I shared with you my entire morning from beginning to end, and that is what I did for you guys this morning. So I'm gonna kind of walk you through the Flylady morning routine, and you will see me doing it and following through and actually accomplishing it. It is also my hardest routine to stick to, so I have my control journal here, and I do open it up to the morning page. Every night before I go to bed, I have it opened up to the morning page so that I can kind of check mark as I'm going through my morning, because it's very easy for me to get distracted in the morning with other things. So I'm going to tell you my routine and how I do it. I kind of flip-flop around some of the things. For instance, you're supposed to make your bed as soon as you get out of it, unless someone is in it. And in my case, I am always the first one out of bed, so I do that a little bit later. So I'm going to tell you kind of how my morning pans out, and you can adjust it to your needs. I wake up about 6 to 6:30 in the morning, just depending on how late I got to bed. And the first thing I do is yoga. So that is not part of her routine, but it is something that I have incorporated because I like to do yoga in the morning before I start my day. After I do yoga, I go into the bathroom and I start to get ready. So I will wash my face, brush my teeth, get dressed, choose shoes, make sure that I get fully dressed, have shoes put on, and then I will swipe the toilet bowl. That's what you're supposed to do. Just kind of swish it around. And then once you do that, in this case today, I actually took out the garbage too, because Monday is home blessing day, where you do take care of garbage and you do a quick cleanup, and the bathroom garbage was overflowing. So I just decided to grab that and bring it out with me also. The next thing that you're going to do is get the laundry going. First thing in the morning, I start my first load of laundry for the day. So I have that going. And then the next thing that I do is I head down to the kitchen. I will make my coffee and feed the kids and myself if I'm feeling hungry. A lot of times I like to have my coffee before I eat, but sometimes I also wake up really hungry. So our morning breakfasts are usually pretty simple. It's usually just like oatmeal or cereal, or a bagel with cream cheese, or toast with jelly or something. We don't really cook in the morning very often unless it's the weekends, and even that's like an occasional thing. So after everybody has their breakfast, you can unload the dishwasher. She says to do it first thing, like as soon as you get into the kitchen, to unload and reload the dishwasher. But I like to do it after the kids go to school. I make sure that Madison has all of her stuff ready. I leave it out on the kitchen table so she can put on her backpack, put on her jacket. I make sure that her lunch is packed up and ready to go. And then she heads off to school. The high school kids are usually sometimes gone before I even come downstairs, because they leave quite early in the morning. After Madison leaves is when I will unload the dishwasher from the night before, and then I will reload it with all of the breakfast dishes, and then I will shine my sink. So make sure that when you're leaving the kitchen, there's nothing left in the sink and your sink is shiny, because that's like the most important thing with the Flylady routine, right? Keeping a shiny sink. And then I just double check the living room area, because that's kind of where everyone hangs out in the morning. So any dishes that are laying around, just tidy up quickly in there if it needs it, before I head upstairs to have some time to myself. And usually before I head upstairs, I have to reheat my coffee, because I never actually got to finish it in the morning. That's a very typical thing, but that's fine, because I do like to bring it up to my desk so that I can do something sitting at my desk in the morning. And at this point, you're supposed to maybe work on your to-do list, check your calendar for the day, and then once you kind of have in your head everything that you need to do and accomplish for the day, you can take the time to just relax a little bit, maybe check email, go on your computer. This is usually when I'll check my Mickey World Travel Facebook page. I'll check my YouTube to see if I have any comments to reply to, and I'll just kind of putter around on the computer for a little while I am finally finishing my coffee. Once I finish my coffee, I go ahead and I reboot the laundry, because usually at that point in time, it is time for me to put the wet clothes in the dryer and get the dryer going. And I also take this time to think about what we're having for dinner. So today I decided to do a crock pot meal. So I just went down to the kitchen, got the crock pot going, so I know dinner is already ready for the day. And then I am pretty much done with my morning routine. It's pretty simple. I would say for me, the most challenging part of it is getting dressed to shoes first thing in the morning, because previously I would do my yoga and then immediately I would get coffee in my pajamas and my robe, all nice and cozy, and I would either sit on the couch with my husband and talk and have my coffee, or if he's not up yet, I would come up to my office, and at that time I would check my YouTube and my Facebook and just kind of go on the internet for a little while and relax with my coffee. I really do miss that part. I like to wake up and ease into my day, so waking up and doing yoga and then kind of getting right to work is a little bit challenging for me, but it definitely helps kickstart my day, because when I get up just to sit back down with a cup of coffee, it is so much harder to get things going for the day. So if I am awake and dressed and my makeup is on and I am fully ready for the day, it is just so much better, because it's not like the kids are off to school and now I have to still go back and get dressed and ready and do all of these things. It's all done. So it works out really well. I'm really happy that I've been sticking to it. Like I said, it's not always easy, and sometimes on the weekends I do just let myself stay in pajamas a little bit longer, and I do give myself a little bit of a break on the weekends. I'm not as strict with the routine as I am during the week when I have so much more on my plate in a day. So that is the way that I have been doing it. I hope that you guys have found this helpful, because I have really enjoyed sharing it, and sharing it is keeping me accountable for doing it. So it's really good for me, and I'm hoping that it's been really good for you guys too. Let me know in the comments below if you are enjoying my Flylady videos. If you are, I'll keep them coming, and I'll try to kind of work through the whole system with you guys. And let me know in the comments below also if you have any questions, or let me know how you're making out. Are you doing this with me, and how are you succeeding? Are you doing well? Do you find it hard to commit to, or is it an easy thing for you to follow? All right, that's going to be it for today. Make sure that you like and subscribe, comment, thumbs up if you're liking these videos, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.